welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your girl Sierra Nicole, and we are back with another freaking video. So y'all see I'm sitting down, and y'all can tell already by that title what video we are going to get into today. I do have a lot of new doll babies, and I wanted to come on here and do an updated Q&A for you guys so you guys can get to know me, because maybe you guys don't know me, or you got a misconception about me, or you only seen one video from me, and you know. So I felt like I should do an updated Q&A. We're about to pour it up, and we're gonna get right into these questions, okay? So while I'm pouring up, you can stop whatever you're drinking. I'm drinking my wine. I know this is a big bottle, y'all, but it is the Liberty Creek Sweet Red. If you an OG, then you know I love that wine. And so I'm gonna take a sip, and we're gonna get right into these questions, okay? It's a Tuesday, May the 3rd. Countdown to my birthday. Countdown to my birthday. Countdown to my birthday. We're gonna count down to my birthday. I told you, them Gemini, we about to pull up. Hey, we about to pull up. So, in honor of my birthday being May 31st, I decided to do 31 questions. I posted on my Facebook and on my Instagram for you guys to ask me some questions. So if you're not following me on IG, definitely do that. The link for it will be down in the description box, but I'll go ahead and put my username on the screen. It is I am Sierra Nicole, the same as my YouTube name. I have 31 questions on my iPad that I'm going to answer for you guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the basic. I am Sierra Nicole. That's literally my name. Sierra Nicole is my middle name. Sierra is my first name, so I just go by Sierra Nicole. I am 28 years old. I will be 29 on May 31st. We keep saying that because we are just, hey, we about to pull up. Y'all already know, Gemini's about to pull up. Okay, I did have the gastric bypass a year ago. I lost 120 pounds so far. I currently live in Virginia Beach. Love it so far. So sometimes, you know, only thing I dislike about living in Virginia Beach is that I don't have many friends. All my friends are back home in Georgia. But that's the only thing, okay? So let's go ahead. I just wanted to go ahead and get the basics out of the way. So question number 1, tell us where you're from and why did I want to do YouTube? So I guess 2 for 1 special. I am originally I was born in Dothan, Alabama. I lived in a small town called Ayrton, Alabama, and I grew up and was raised in Columbus, Georgia. So I consider Georgia to be my home. That's just what raised me. Georgia is what raised me. I'm Georgia raised. So I feel like Georgia is home. I will forever claim Georgia as home. I am. Okay. And why did you want to do YouTube? I actually wanted to do YouTube because at the time when I started YouTube, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I hated my job. And I was just like, you know what? I feel like I have a good personality. I could do this. Like, I felt like I had a voice. There were certain topics that I wanted to speak on. I wanted to show my take. Then I was more of a plus size girl. So I wanted to show like my fashion take, my beauty take, stuff like that. And I really just wanted to be different. Like, I see so many YouTubers and social media influencers that are like so fake and not true to who they are, and I was just always like, why do they have to be so fake? Like, why can't they just be their real authentic selves? So I was just like, you know what, I want to do this so I can show people that like it's really okay to be who you are. Like, it is okay. Like, all the glitz, all the glamour, yeah, that's good and dandy, but let's show real life, like real life, because my life is real. Like, I share with you guys my struggles, all of that stuff. Like, I let you guys know when I'm good, when I'm not good. Like, I show y'all the good, but I also show people the bad. Like, this is my real life. So whatever you see is what you get. This is really how I'm living my life, okay? Number 2, am I an introvert or an extrovert? I'm an introverted extrovert, or an extroverted introvert. How about that? I am definitely an extrovert, but I do have my moments where I'm very introverted. I get like that more so when I'm like going through my depression spells. I'm a little bit of both, but of course I'm more so an extrovert. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. That's why most of you guys follow me. But yeah, so there's that. Question number 3. If I could live or move anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, I really want to either live in DC or Texas. Like, I want to live maybe in Dallas or Houston or DC, Chocolate City, baby. Like, okay, number 4. What makeup do I wear? Your makeup always looks good. Oh, thank you. Makeup. So I use a lot of different products. I did show you guys in one of my previous videos. I'll actually tag it, like my Get Ready With Me. I showed you guys products that I use. But if you're talking about like foundation, stuff like that, I use Fenty. I swear by it. I love Fenty. But I do use a lot of different products, ranging from your expensive products to your least expensive products. Like, I do it all. But if you guys want a updated, like literally updated makeup routine, like when I'm recording videos or my go-to makeup products, I can definitely do a video. So if that's something you want to see, leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll definitely record that video for you guys. Number 5, how many tattoos do I have? 2. I only have 3, surprisingly. And I guess what they mean, whatever. This one on my wrist, it just says faith. This one on my chest, it says he is greater than I. We're talking about God, because y'all know he's greater than I, with a dove and a red heart. And then I have one on my back, which I'm actually in the market to get covered up. It's a heart. I'll actually post a picture of it, what it's supposed to look like, because it doesn't look like that. It was my first tattoo when I was 19 years old, and do not do this, okay? But I did go to someone's house and they did the tattoo. I didn't get infected or anything, but I was allergic, I think, to the ink he used, so it's a little bit raised, but it doesn't look bad. But I do want to get it covered up. Next, question number 6. If I could change one thing about myself, what would it be? Honestly, okay, if we're talking about like looks, I want a little bit more booty. Okay, let's just be real. Your girl want a little bit more booty, a little more junk in the trunk. But that's about it. Other than that, like I love I mean, there's little bitty things that I can like pick up my body about all day. Like, you know, since I had surgery, my boobs don't sit up as I would like them to because of the loose skin. And like, of course, my stomach has some loose skin on it. But for the most part, I'm happy with the way that I look. I do want a little bit more booty. God, you could have gave me a little bit more. But, you know, that's nothing I can't fix in the gym, but it just takes too long. I want to take the easy route to go get a butt lift, but I'm good. I really don't have nothing. Most of the things that I had that I would change about myself, I already did, like my weight and my teeth, and I already had braces, so we're good over here. We're good over here, okay? Period. Number 7, misconception people have about me. This one is funny. And the person who asked that, you funny. But misconceptions that people have about me, people really think that I'm stuck up, like that I'm just this bougie, Miss Diva, stuck up person. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a little bougie, okay? Bougie is learned behavior. You know, I like nice things. I like to look nice. I carry myself very classy, you know what I'm saying? But I got a little ratchet in me too now, you know. But yeah, that's a misconception. People really think that I'm like stuck up. Like, people don't approach me. That's probably why I don't have many friends. Like, people will see me and they think, because like they think that I'm like a pretty girl, or I'm a pretty girl, like I'm gonna be like rude and nasty and snobby. So people don't really approach me, which I'm really not. Like, guys, I'm so down to earth. Like, the way people think I would act is the total opposite of how I do act. Like, people could walk up to me and be like, hey girl, I'm gonna be like, hey girl, what's up? Like, even if I don't know you, like, I interact with my subbies, my doll babies, like, I love them. And if you talk to some of them, they will literally tell you, like, she is really down to earth. Like, I'm not, just because, you know, I have a YouTube channel, or, you know, I'm on social media, you know, I'm still growing my platform. I'm still a human person. I'm still the same as you. I still deal with everyday problems just like you. So that is definitely the number 1 misconception that I know, that people think I'm stuck up, because I'm really not. Like, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl, honey. You can hit me up right now. We can go get lunch, girl. I'm not like that. Okay. Number 8. Where is my favorite place to shop? Honestly, right now, everybody already know my number 1 spot is Shein. I love Shein, like Shein. Some people say it either way. But I also enjoy the thrift store. So it's always going to be thrift. I'm always going to thrift. I feel like thrifting is the best way to be unique. Like, cause you can go in the thrift store and you can find so many different unique things, pieces, and put them together and make a bomb outfit. Or you can go on Shein and get like, everybody's wearing it. So I have my, you know, it depends on what look I'm going for, where I'm going with this outfit, but I love the thrift store. I like nice stuff, but I'm also very frugal, guys. Like I'm very frugal when it comes to looking good. Like I feel like you can look good on a budget. Like you can be luxurious and look luxe, but you don't have to break the bank, because I'm all for saving coin, honey. Okay, number 9. If I could tell my younger self anything, what would it be? That's a good question. Take a sip on that. If I could tell myself, I got a piece of ice, y'all, hold on. If I could tell my younger self anything, what would it be? Honestly, it would be nice, be kind to yourself, like be gentle with yourself, love on yourself, put yourself first, okay? Put yourself first. Because I feel like growing up, I cared so much about what other people thought about me that I, you know, did more so what everybody else wanted me to do instead of being true to myself. Now, some people would say like I've always been like my own person, which I have. I've always tried to remain true to myself, but I did take a lot of things to like heart and a lot of things in on how people felt about me or how people thought I should be, and I tried to like conform myself until I got older, when I was like, ain't nobody saying, y'all, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I would really tell myself to be patient, to love on myself, and to love me. Like, just love on yourself. That's all I would tell my younger self. Number 10. Where would I travel to right now if I could? I would go to Egypt. Like, I want to go to Egypt so bad. Number 11. What's one thing I'm passionate about? One thing I'm passionate about is spreading positivity, mental health. I guess that's 2 things. But I'm really, really big on, you know, mental health, self-love, being positive, staying positive, like spreading light, love, and positivity. Like, I'm really passionate about that. Like, I really believe that, you know, you are what you believe, you are what you think, you are what you speak. Number 12. What would you want to be remembered for? I would say I would want to be remembered for being a positive person, being a person that would spread love, that make you laugh. You know, yeah, just being positive. Like, that's literally it. Like, I want people to be like, that girl, she was always, you know, trying to be as positive as possible. Like, she gonna make you laugh. Like, I'm a goofball. So if y'all know me in real life, y'all know, like, I'm all for, I wouldn't consider myself a clown. Like, I really be serious, so people think I'm being funny, but I be being dead serious. But I just love to make people laugh. Like, in weird, awkward situations, I'm gonna try to make you laugh. If you're feeling uncomfortable or uneasy, like, I'm gonna try to make you laugh. Like, try to keep you laughing instead of crying. So even in serious situations, if I feel like it's too serious, like it's high tension, I'm gonna make you laugh. Like, I'm gonna say something or do something that's gonna make people laugh. Like, so yeah, that's what I just want to be remembered for. Being a kind person, a person that spread love, make you laugh, that just a lovable person. That's all I want to be remembered for. 13, number 13, call or text. It depends. I am a talker, so like, I would rather talk on the phone than text, because I feel like stuff gets misconstrued in text messages. Like, you can't tell a person's tone in a text message. But I'm also a texter too, so it just depends. Like, if I'm working or doing something, if I'm busy, then I prefer you to text me. But if I'm just chilling at home, pick up the phone and call me, because 9 times out of 10, if you text me, I'm gonna call you. If I'm like too busy, I'm gonna pop that AirPod in and we could be talking for hours and hours, because yeah. Okay, number 14, hardest choice I've ever had to make. Honestly, the hardest choice I would say that I would have to make is to put myself first. To learn how to love me, self-love. Because I was in a relationship that I felt like I gave more of myself than what was given to me. And the hardest thing to do was to make the decision to love myself, regardless of what that looked like, regardless if I, you know, to walk away from that relationship, regardless of how that person, like, I had to put myself first. So that was honestly the hardest decision. I know I'm getting a little deep, y'all. Get a little deep. Let me take a sip. Come up here getting deep, girl. We're getting deep. But no, on a serious note, like, because people say like, love yourself, girl. You know, you can't love someone until you love yourself. But sometimes it's really hard to like, I guess, come to that realization like, girl, you really don't love yourself. Like, you really will accept anything. You really will allow anything. So I know it sounds cliche, but it's really not that easy to just be like, girl, love yourself. Like, love on yourself. Show yourself self-love. Be okay with going on self-dates. Like, I haven't always been that comfortable person to be able to take myself out, be able to go out by myself. Like, I had to, like, you learn that. Like, that was one of the hardest things that I really had to do, was to learn how to love myself. To learn what I like and what I dislike, and to not let someone else be a dictator of that, or dictating to my happiness. Like, so yeah, that would be the hardest thing. That's crazy, but yeah, that's literally the hardest thing. 15. What do I look for in a partner? What do I look for in a partner? Really, to just be genuine, like genuine honesty. The things that I feel like are simple. Communication is like top tier, top notch for me. Like, you have to be able to communicate the good, the bad, you know, but just being genuine, like being a genuine person. Just be real, be who you are, be authentic, you know, consistent. I got a list now, but it's nothing like, you know, of course I have to be physically attracted to you, but I'm not gonna say like I have like you gotta be a certain height, or you gotta be a certain size, or you gotta be, I'm really not for that. I'm really for getting to know a person for who they are. Do I believe in love at first sight? I am a hopeless romantic, y'all. I am. That's my toxic trait. I'm a hopeless romantic. Like, I really believe, like, I'm a firm believer in you can meet a person and know what you want your intentions to be with that person the first time you lay your eyes on them. Because I have met a person and just been like, oh my God, like, I think I love you. Like, and it's only been like a few days. So I'm gonna say yes. Okay, number 17, dogs or cats? Both, because I have both. Currently, I only have a cat. Y'all know my cat Grayson. If you're an OG, then you know my baby. Number 18, what is my motivation to do what I do? Honestly, you guys, all cliche aside, my dog babies. Like, y'all are my motivation. Y'all keep me going. All the positive feedback that I get is what motivates me to keep doing what I do. Anybody that I help is my motivation. My family, my little cousins, like when strangers, when people come up to me and, you know, when people comment under my posts, I just be like, oh, like, I'm really making a difference. Like, it might be a small difference, you know, to me, you know, it's like, oh, you know, just me saying this, or just me showing my personality is like, or sharing my story, my depression or my anxiety is like help somebody. So yeah, you guys are my motivation, straight up. We getting deep. Like, these people who ask these deep questions, I'm gonna get y'all, because y'all know what y'all trying to do. Y'all ain't getting no tears out of me on YouTube, okay? Y'all ain't getting no more tears out of me on YouTube, okay? Number 19, how do I remain so positive? Here we go with another deep question. Dang. Y'all wanted me to get deep, but this is how y'all get to know me. I understand. Yeah, number 19, how do I remain so positive? Let's just be real. I'm not always positive, like 100% of the time. I'm probably about 65% of the time positive. I still have doubts. I still doubt myself. I still say I can't do this and can't do that. Like, but what helps me remain positive is because when I get a message from people, because they tell me like, oh my God, seeing your journey, I've always wanted to do this, or seeing you and how you've been able to, you know, navigate through it, like, it makes me want to do it. And that's just, I just see like the overall bigger picture. It's just how I stay positive. I just look at the bigger picture. Like, I be like, when I have my down days, when I go through a depression episode, you know, I just be like, you know, this too shall pass. Like, there's a bigger purpose. Like, I'm going through this because there's something greater ahead. You know, I'm a firm believer in God and, you know, my spirituality. And I think just my upbringing, you know, just taught me to just try to be positive. It's not always easy. It's not going to be easy, but you just have to be positive. Okay, number 20. What is the hardest thing about being a YouTuber or being on social media? YouTuber/social media. The hardest thing is the judgment, the comments. Even though I don't get a lot of negative comments, people have a lot to say. People always are going to make misconceptions about who you are as a person. Some people are going to feel like you're not being genuine, or you're only doing this reviews, or you're only doing that. So that's the only issue that I feel. That's the hardest thing, is what people have to say. As long as you're staying true to yourself, we don't care about the haters. Number 21, what's my favorite food? Seafood. I love seafood, y'all. Love it. Love seafood. Seafood and steak. Seafood and steak. Gotta have some steak, because I'm having some steak tonight, y'all. So, what is your favorite childhood memory? Aww. My favorite childhood memory is gonna bring a tear to my eye, hopefully. I don't cry on camera. As you guys know, I told you about update video. I did just bury my grandfather on my mom's side. Oh, sorry guys. Get a little emotional. But my favorite childhood memory would be living in the country with my grandfather. He had, like, it's this country living now. He had hogs. He had a hog pen. And, you know, he used to drive a tractor, and he would plant all kind of stuff, from watermelons to corn to potato. Like, my granddaddy was a farmer pretty much, and he would take us riding on his tractor. I'm sorry guys. Take us riding on his tractor, and we would just like be in the field doing all kind of stuff. I would help him feed the hogs. And every summer, because like I said, he would plant stuff, and he had watermelon. So me and my little cousin Diamond, every day almost, or every other day in the summer, after he got finished, you know, tending to the hogs and everything into the field, he would cut us up in a watermelon, and he would call our names. And see, we were so bad as kids that we would think we were in trouble, right? And so then we'd go running. We'd be like, yeah, and then we go running, and he'd just have a watermelon cut open for us, and we'd sit in the back of his truck. He had this brown truck, this brown pickup truck, and we would sit in the back of the pickup truck, and we would eat the watermelon. And then, like, when we got done eating the watermelon, it was this store called Jenny Brock's. And he would take us to Al's or Jenny Brock's, and we would go get penny candy. Like, it would be the Tutti Fruttis, I think, and they would literally be a penny. And so we had like 50 cents, and we'd leave with a brown paper bag full of candy, guys. So yeah, that's my favorite childhood memory. You guys are trying to make me cry. I miss my grandfather. Yeah. We just buried him last Saturday, so it's still fresh. Yeah, so enough about that. Okay. What is the most rewarding about doing YouTube? Y'all, my doll babies. I love y'all. Like, I don't even know half of you guys, but I feel like I do. I feel like we're a family. I feel like you guys really understand and know who I am as a person, and you guys are so freaking supportive. Like, you guys have never met me. Most of you guys have never met me before, and you guys are just so positive. Like, you guys, you know, tell me so much how you guys love my personality, and you love me, and I love you guys too. Like, I love you guys so much, and it's crazy because it's like, it's always the strangers. It's always the strangers. That's the craziest thing. Like, I've known people that's my family members, friends, people I went to school with, do not support me or go as hard for me as my doll babies do, as you guys do, and I freaking love you guys. So that's rewarding. Like, getting to know and meet people all across the world who like genuinely support you and genuinely love you, who you are. It's an amazing feeling. Like, little old me, little old country girl Sierra like me. Like, I can touch so many lives all around the world. It's mind blowing. 24. What do I regret having weight loss surgery, and would I have any other surgeries? I do not, 100% do not regret having weight loss surgery. Not at all. Not a little bit. Not even an ounce. I was so miserable being the way that I was with the health issues that I have, with the health issues that I had, still have. But no, I don't regret it at all. The only thing I regret about it is that I should have did it sooner. That's literally it. And would I have any other surgeries? A lot of people ask me that, like, do I want to have my loose skin removed? Honestly, I do not have a lot of loose skin, as much as I thought that I would have. It just kind of made a lot of things drop. Like I said, my boobs don't sit up like they used to. I do have some loose skin on my stomach, and like I said, I want some butt. So I would possibly, I'm not against surgery. I am definitely pro, do whatever makes you happy. So I'm not against having any other surgeries, but right now I'm good. I do want to have kids, so I'm good right now. I'm good. Number 25, how do I deal with the negative comments? Honestly, I either ignore them or I respond with something positive. Number 26, what advice would you give to someone who wants to do YouTube? If you want to do YouTube, do it. Just do it. There's so many stipulations, or people say, oh, you have to be this, you have to, just do it. Just do it, but when you do it, be consistent, okay? Number 27. How am I doing mentally? Oh, thank you for asking. Really, thank you. That's not something that people ask often. I'm doing good mentally. Like, I'm in a really good space. I've dealt with a lot of loss lately, like losing my cousin and losing my grandfather, and you know, about a year or so, like losing my grandmother. It has really taught me to be present, like to enjoy life, and to just be present. So I'm doing really, really good mentally. I'm doing really good. Like my anxiety, I'm controlling it as much as possible. I still have anxiety attacks, but I'm able to manage them a little bit more. I'm able to place my feelings when I'm having an anxiety attack. My depression, it comes and goes. But I'm doing really good mentally. Thank you for asking me that. Who is your celebrity crush, male or female? Do I even have a celebrity crush right now? Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, Idris Elba will forever and always be my celebrity crush. But I don't feel like I have just like a celebrity crush. I mean, these young men is fine, okay? And these one, Rihanna, baby, pregnant or not, you is fine, okay? Gabrielle, you is fine. I mean, just fine. Kelly Rowland, baby, listen, you is fine. Like, it's just so many. I feel like it's so many beautiful, beautiful people. And so, I don't really have a celebrity crush. Number 29, what is something you want to accomplish before the year is over? Something I want to accomplish before the year is over. I want to get in school, either start or finish my degree, whichever one that is. So hopefully start it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I can finish it before the year is out, but get my degree, get a college degree. I want to continue to be consistent on YouTube. I want my numbers to grow. So hopefully by the end of the year, we can possibly get to 5K. That's the goal. The goal is to get to 5K subscribers. I feel like we can do it if I'm consistent, but you know, that's a goal of mine as well. What am I binge watching, or what's my go-to type of TV show? So I don't think I'm currently binge watching anything, honestly, because I've already binge watched it if I was binge watching it. But my go-to shows right now are like documentaries, crime related. Like, y'all, this is gonna sound so crazy, but it just goes to show you the type of person that I'm a very curious mind. Like, my mind is very curious. I wanna know what you got going on. I'm really into like murder mysteries, like the Ted Bundy tapes, and stuff like that. Like, I like to get into the mind to know, like, why did you want to kill all these people? Like, what made you snap and want to kill all these people? Like, I'm just a curious person like that. Like, I'm really into psychology and wanting to know how the brain and the mind works of different people, like stuff like that. So yeah, I'm watching stuff like that, crime stuff. Yeah, that. Okay, and the last but not least, question number 31, my dream job. I'm doing it. Like, I want to be a bigger influencer and a bigger content creator. And I want to be a mom. Those are my dream jobs, okay? So that's what we're working towards. I feel like I'm not living my dream. I ain't there yet, but I'm currently, making it happen. So I am a content creator, a small social media influencer, but I want it to grow. I'm trying to grow my platform. I want more brand deals, want all of that. And I want to eventually be a mommy. I want to be a stay-at-home mommy, a mommy of 3. I want to be a mommy of 3. Okay, I know y'all like, what? But a mommy of 3. I have 0 kids and I'm 28, but I want to be a mommy of 3. But that's it. Those are my 31 questions. I know this video was kind of long. I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to get these 31 questions answered and out of the way for you guys. If you have not already, definitely hit that big red subscribe button and come and join the family. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, turn your post notifications so you don't miss when I upload a video. We are trying to do 31 videos, okay, in honor of my birthday, okay? So we're gonna try to do a video every day for 31 days. We're on day 3. So far, so good. We pushing out this content, so we pushing it out. I want you guys to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me guys know how you felt about this video. And let me know what kind of content y'all want to see from me, because I need help. Y'all need help with some content. I got 31 videos to make, okay? 31 videos. So I need some video ideas from you guys. Thank you for being here. I love all my doll babies. I appreciate all you guys. I really, really do. I love you guys. I thank you guys so much for your support, all your positive messages and comments that you leave up under my videos. It really does warm my heart. From all the DMs I get on my Instagram, it really, really warms my heart. Like, I love you guys so much. And I'm not just saying that. I really hope you guys can feel it. Like, I love you guys wholeheartedly. Like, I really do. I appreciate all the love and support. And as I always say, go out and shed some light, love, and positivity. Go do something nice for somebody. Go show your love. Go show your support to somebody. Just do something nice. Go spread something positive. Go post a positive message on your feed. Whatever you have to do, just go out and shed some light, love, and positivity. I'm your girl, Sierra Nicole. And until next time, doll babies, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You there. Hey, you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and definitely check out one of my latest videos. All right, until next time.